morning, my dearest Morningprep Nugget listeners. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year. First that to kick off the new year than with an empowering episode of Morningprep Nugget podcast, which is transforming your life by honing every decision. Radical accountability. Joining me is Mr. Marvin Olodu. Is passionate about mathematical statistics and currently serves as a branch executive officer with UBA. Welcome to the show, Mr. Marvin. So good to have you. And how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much.
It's all right. And thank you for agreeing to do this with me. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's start. Many of us have set goals for the year, but let's be honest, some of those resolutions fade by February, or maybe March, or even that same January. How does radical accountability change that? And why do people dodge accountability?
All right. This is a very beautiful question. And it's a timely one at that. It's a brand new year with brand new strength and brand new goals. So I would like to start with what radical accountability means. So radical accountability is a practice or concept revolving around taking responsibility for your actions and the outcomes and being honest about your thoughts, your emotions, and behaviors as well. It goes beyond just taking responsibility for and consequences. You also take responsibility. You own your moods, your emotions as well. So radical accountability will help you as a person, as an individual. When you look inwards, instead of looking externally for the reason for failure or the reason for setback, you look inwards. How your decisions, how your actions affect your set goals. So when you look inwards, you'll be able to identify the areas you are doing well, and it will serve as motivation. Then the areas you are not doing well, you see how you can implement improvements and strategic steps to help you become better. So that is radical accountability for you. Then there are reasons why people dodge radical accountability. One of them is that is actually within the human nature to dodge radical accountability, like to avoid owning up. It's within our nature to point accusing finger on the outside instead of us. We point accusing fingers. It's natural, but it's not the best in the way that it makes us become mediocres, because the cycle will always remain and it will continue like that. So another reason is that it makes you feel better about yourself. There's a negative energy that comes with something you did not working out. You want to shake it off. And when you dodge this, it makes you feel better that you are okay. It's not your fault, Then there's another reason it is easier to hold someone else accountable. Why? The last reason is what? Procrastination. I will do this later. I will do that later. So these are the reasons why people dodge accountability. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for those tips. So in summary, what are the takeaway points you are leaving for my listeners?
All right. I have a few here. One of them is you set clear goals. It's still brand new year. Set clear goals, not ambiguous one. Set clear goals. Then number 2, take ownership. Admit that, yes, I'm the one that took this decision and I know what informed these decisions. The next one, be honest with yourself. Then the next one is consider others. Put yourself in other person's shoes. The next is learn from past mistakes so that you won't repeat them. Then take actions. Don't just think. take actions to actualize your thoughts. Then improve relationships, eliminate victim mentality. There are 4 P's here that I want you to use to remember all these points. The 1 is people, the 2nd is purpose, the next is performance, and the next is what? Progression. There are 3 R's here. R, repentance, restitution, and responsibility. With these, you can easily remember these steps to take, and I can bet you the year will be so amazing for you, full of positive results. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. So if you are listening to this right now, don't forget the 4 P's and the 3 R's. Since it's a new year and we want you to be a brand new human, but the truth is nothing changes until you take charge. The moment you take responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you gain the power to change anything. Okay, so here's a challenge for 2025. If you are listening to this podcast now, write down one goal, hone it, and take action today to move towards it. No excuses. Accountability starts now. Don't forget to subscribe and listen to Morningprep Nuggets podcast on YouTube for more inspiring nuggets every week by 6 a.m. See you next time. Bye.